Good morning. Well, this is a totally spontaneous video. That spot. Hi, Floyd. Never wants to keep hair. Just had a shower. Hey, Floyd. Julia locked herself in the bedroom, so you're all on your own. So it's the 27th, and we've been invited over to my daughter's place for brunch. There were too many protests, and it developed into a lunch. We're gonna get there when we get there. Well, you know, my husband works overnight, and it's just not nice. Anyway, nobody objected to it being shifted. What are you doing, Floyd? You're looking into the corner. There's nothing in the corner. Nothing in the corner, see? Nothing. So we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, so one of my Christmas gifts was a new case for my phone. A pretty bluer case. Either that or my previous blue case was yellowing, I don't know, but it didn't look so pretty and blue, so I got a prettier, bluer case. And I got these oh, did I already spill on my, these new track pants as my shoes go by. And I got new shower shoes. Okay, shower shoes. Those are three things for my husband. So those are the things, you know, that I directly requested. And then random other stuff from everybody else. It was kind of a nice Christmas. Very low-key. We all had a good time being together. That was, you know, the main thing. So. Then yesterday we went out for Boxing Day. What did I do? Oh yes, I got myself another nightie. I have 2 long nighties now. Yes. Then I unfollowed. I had a sort of a discussion with my nephew. And, you know how it is with family? You can't pick them. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. Yeah. My brother-in-law, is the man that my sister married, and with whom she had 2 sons. I'm not, it's not the person that I ever, I don't want to speak badly of the dead. He died very recently. And I didn't dislike him, but he was an alcoholic, and that made him hard to like. And thus, in his life, he did things that were less than likable. Boy. Even in my own video blog, I cannot be straightforward. this thing with my parents, which is, my stomach's rumbling and it's distracting me because I had a very light breakfast because I'm going to a brunch. Yeah, so there are things that happen in his lifetime and my lifetime which were less than likable. Nothing bad ever happened, but, so when my nephew makes a comment about what I have caused to come about with my parents and I, indirectly, he's my nephew. He's a little kid. He may be a grown man with his own children now, but he doesn't see my parents from my point of view. He doesn't see how I flipped out one Christmas at how my parents were treating my nephews. And how everything that I've done is more to protect them and my kids than, thank you. Really? It's not, it's gotten too bright. Anyway, I'm not saying that I've done everything for them, because more of it was done for me, but, in part, what I did was as a reaction to how they were being treated, even though they don't even know about it, because it's in the speaking, in the talking about them, and how they were talked about, not in their presence. So, so the two things, how they were raised by their father makes my nephew, how he was raised by his father, the person he is. So, saying nothing bad about my sister, she lived with her husband. But she did not live with my parents for as long as I lived with my parents. And I'm still in the same proximity, in the same city as my parents. So she does not understand, and he does not understand, even remotely, what it was like living with my parents in the same city. So anyway, he said some things, and I decided to unfollow him. So I didn't unfriend him. I just don't need more of his okay, I'm gonna start bad-mouthing people, and I just don't need that, Someone had a post today about how you can sometimes make your life better by making it emptier. And I have been, over time, discovering that I'm just better off having an emptier life. So I make my life a little emptier. So I pulled down the post that brought this about, which I shouldn't have posted. Hopefully my sister doesn't see it. And I am unfollowing him. So, did this stuff start off as a cheery vlog? I don't know, I didn't mean it to be any any directional. Anyway, we're going to go to a brunch. I'm not going to the mall to do some more shopping because that has its time, and you know, post-Christmas sales are still on. So I hit the mall on Boxing Day, and that's good enough. That's good enough. I hope you had a great Christmas and Boxing Day, and I'll let you know what happens at the brunch. I insist on calling it a brunch, all right? It's a brunch. My daughter calls it a brunch. It's a brunch. My daughter named Floyd. Floyd is Floyd, isn't she? Ta for now.